Welcome back to Sakimas Ridge Homestead. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the progress on this shed behind us.
Hello, and welcome to our channel. We're glad you're here.
Okay, if you saw one of our last videos in December, we had this shed delivered. Since then, we've done quite a bit of work on it. We've added a door here on the end. We've actually sealed up the factory doors on it, so you can't come in or out that way. We'll go inside and take a look. Alright, we'll start over here with the door. In this corner, we've added a wood-burning stove. The outside chimney's not finished yet, but it's just a little bit of extra work. Right now, we're using that little Eden Pure knockoff heater. It's pretty comfortable in here. Got targets over here for sale in the corner. Got the sight-in targets. The police targets are also there behind them. Got some deer silhouette targets. Some ear protection and eye protection, some cardboard IDPA and USPSA targets, trash cans for outside, so just pretend that's not sitting there. Over here on this side, we have an advertisement for US Law Shield. We also have some ammo for sale. On this side of the rack, we have rifle and shotgun ammo. And then on this side of the rack, we have rimfire and pistol ammo. Still got some room to expand. Got some Magpul stuff here on the end. One whole big magazine at the moment, but I'll probably stock this side with some Magpul stuff. Some batteries for sale, because you never know, you might need something for your optic. So I've got a little battery stock there. This cabinet here will have probably handguns and knives in it. Long guns will go on the wall on those hooks there. Back in the back here, we have what will be the gunsmithing area. Got our toolbox built into the bench. Some cleaning chemicals and oils and lubricants and so forth. Various gunsmithing tools. A refrigerator over here with popping water in it because you might get thirsty out shooting at the range. Got some reference material up there at the top. MGS, Modern Gun School, where I took my gunsmithing course. I'll do a video on that here coming up shortly. So if you're interested in anything 2A related and you're watching this on Sakimas Ridge Homestead channel, I would encourage you to subscribe to our Sakimas Ridge Shooting Sports channel, because it'll be more about this kind of stuff. Got our cash register there and receipt printer and so on. And our 4473 form ready for our first gun purchaser. But this building, we tried to film as we were building it, but the weather was horrible back then. We didn't have electric in here yet, so it was just almost impossible to film because it was so dark. But what we've done, the entire building, of course, is insulated. Just regular fiberglass bat insulation. We have a bunch of old skid lumber for projects. We charred that skid lumber to do the top of the roof on both ends. And also, I'm sure you saw that, it's also around the cash register area, the charred wood. We had some of this slot wall from another project, so we've put that up in here for hanging the hooks on and so forth. We did the same slate barn roof for the heat shield on the wood stove that we've done in the house on our wood cook stove in the house. And behind that in here is the cement board, so that should be a pretty good heat shield back there in the corner. As small as this building is, there's no way I can have that thing roaring. It's just going to have a small fire in it, and it'll probably be hot enough to open the windows in here in the wintertime with that. As you can see, the Eden Pure, like I said, it's a knockoff heater, but it's the Eden Pure style, and it's glowing and blowing down there right now, and I'm actually hot in my coat. So it's as long as it's not bitter cold out, it stays pretty comfortable in here. We do have the windows on this side. that overlook the range. FFL or the ATF wanted some security, so we got bars in the windows so you can't get in. You can see out there's the shoot house for the range, and then the range, of course, is straight down the hill in front of that. So I can stand in here, and I can see customers as they drive in this direction, and I can keep an eye on the range from here as well. Let's see, what else have we done in here? We decided to go with the decorative tin for the ceiling. There was enough left over that we were able to do underneath the slot wall with the tin. So that was kind of a cost-saving measure. They were 8-foot sheets. I used 5 foot up there and just under 2 foot, or over 2 foot down here. So there was only about 6 inches of waste on each sheet. We bought this toolbox, and I wanted to find one that was like 41-ish to 42 inches high, because that's a good comfortable bench height for me. This Milwaukee is the only one I could find that was available anyway locally that had a wooden top and was the right height. So this worked out perfect. I fabricated a bracket. I don't know yet. Yeah, we can see it. The handle used to go right here. So I made this bracket for the other countertop to attach to the workbench, or the workbench to the toolbox. That way the toolbox is good and solid and just becomes an extension of the work surface here. The bench itself was an 8-foot by 3-foot butcher block top. We've notched it out here so that it's 2 foot by 2 foot L-shaped, and was able to use that 1 foot cutoff to splice in 2 pieces on this corner to make it one long piece, 2 foot deep. Got my printer mounted underneath there as well. As you can see, I made some brackets to hang that on, and it's on a sliding shelf to make it a little more useful. We added these knee braces here and here to support the workbench, and I've also tied the gunsmithing vise into this bracket to make it more sturdy as well. I mean, this vise it's not going anywhere. It's good and solid. I'll probably do a video on the vise and the other vise jaws coming up, and some of the tools. If you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, just drop it in the comments, and I'll do any kind of video of anything you want back here. So that's about it for the building. I think I've covered everything. Said it's not a very big building. It's only 10 by 20. So I don't know. I've got what? We've got roughly 10 foot by 10 foot retail space out there. I don't know. Is this Guinness Book World Record world's smallest gun store? I don't know, but it is pretty small. But it should do me well. I mean, I'm not planning on stocking a large amount of firearms, unfortunately. I just don't have the space. I mean, I'm set up on the wall there. I can have 5 rifles and some stuff down here in the glass case. But we'll just have to see how it pans out. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, so the only draw we have is the range. Another neat item, our flip-up countertop here. A friend of mine at work has a laser engraver and burn our logo into that for us, which is kind of neat. But again, that's where we're at. I forgot we had the vinyl flooring as well. Fire extinguisher for safety. So if any questions, just put it down below in the comments, and I'll answer them for you. If you want to see any particular video about anything in particular, put that in the comments as well, and I'll see what I can do. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy our little miniature gun store, and you have a wonderful day.